Tabletop Spotlight, brought to you by Dragon's Lair, Comics and Fantasy. Hey everyone, I'm AdamHarry from Bulls Tabletop News with
Evan from Dragon's Lair Comics and Fantasy.
And we're back with another Tabletop Spotlight. Evan,
yes.
you got a cough going on. I don't know.
Yeah, is that? Oh, it might be a disease.
I know. Speaking of diseases,
yeah.
What is this game?
This is Pathogenesis.
Oh.
It is a deck building game where you use pathogens to destroy different human body parts.
I don't know if I like that.
Respiratory system, gone. Tissue, decayed. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It has different game modes too, so it's always, you know.
I'm not actually going to get sick when we play this one, right?
No. Well, they did put a little, you know,
no, I was kidding.
Diseases on the cards. It's the smell, scratch and sniff, you know.
Scratch and sniff, scratch and lick.
Scratch and lick, yeah.
Oh, no. All right, well, yeah, so this is a deck building game, like I said. You're creating diseases, I guess, to attack body parts.
Yes, yeah.
It's kind of dark, but
it's a little dark,
a little sciencey too. We like science.
Yeah, it's definitely a learning experience for sure if you want to get into biology and whatnot. So.
Hey, why not start with a game? Well, all right, well, let's take a look inside Pathogenesis. All right, man, Pathogenesis.
Yes.
I gotta say, I do like the box art.
Well, it's also like it's like that shininess to it. Yeah.
It's actually a pretty high quality box. I gotta say, like pretty well constructed.
It's gonna sound boring. The cover reminds me of a textbook.
I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah, but it's not like boring. You know what I mean?
No. It's no. I totally get that. That's kind of the example of some of the cards and the tokens and things like that. Yeah. This is actually mechanics based 100% on real science. Yeah. I like that.
And then also tells you the different game modes. You got solo, competitive, cooperative, team play, and classroom.
Interesting.
5 game modes.
I'm very curious about that now.
Especially classroom. I wonder what that is. Let's take a look.
Let's do it. Open on.
You have to get the bottom for me.
All right. Boom. Boom. All right. Here we are. Inside here. Here's the game overview. We will get back to that in a second.
Well, it doesn't look very thick, does it?
No, it's pretty light. There's a lot of words, but that's okay. It's only about 20 pages, maybe.
That's not bad.
It's got, oh, here's the setup for various modes of play. If you're going to do a team game, you can do that. Okay, competitive, number of players can kind of
interesting.
change.
Okay.
I bet if you play on teams, you could probably have more players per team.
Probably,
like the classroom mode, but we'll check that out in a minute. But that is a full color rule book.
Got our punch outs.
Gotta have punch outs.
All right, look at these guys.
Whoa, wait, hang on. Whoa. We got different.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Okay.
Gastrointestinal.
So gastrointestinal. That's your stomach.
Yummy.
And your intestines.
Respiratory.
That's your breathing.
Yeah. We have tissue.
Tissue can be pretty much anything.
I wonder if there's flesh-eating bacteria.
Ooh.
And then we have these guys.
Different chemicals.
All right. Okay. Yeah. And then they're the same front and back.
Okay.
So, oh my God! Look at this.
Whoa. We have
Petri dishes.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
I wonder if these are actually for storage or if these are a part of the game.
They got to be part of the game. I think. I mean, if I had to guess, I'm guessing here, but I'm looking at the pathogens, and like, huh?
Well, that's no, because that's a big piece.
Oh, you're right. That is a big piece. Maybe we'll find out. We will find out.
We got Petri dishes.
We got 3 of those.
3 of those, okay.
So there's 3 of those and there's 3 pathogens. That's why I was like, that's how that goes.
Got these cards. I'm going to open these up if you want to take a look at something else.
Yeah, we keep going here. We've got, pathogens. We've got tissue, gastrointestinal. These are stickers, actually.
Stickers, okay.
Oh, and then there's the respiratory one right there. So, okay. Put those to the side.
These are like, these are...
Gene
oh, I think these are cards where you put the cards on the...
Oh, that makes sense.
These are labels for the decks.
Okay,
okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. We've got some immune system cards here, and it looks like you can actually write your own, so that's kind of cool.
That's very cool, yeah.
We've got a pathogen deck. Ooh, this is an example pathogen. It looks pretty nasty here.
Super pathogen,
multi-point entry. Multi-point of entry. Ooh. And then it's got some stats up top here, too.
We'll have to find out what those are, yeah.
Yeah, I'm betting that's the requirements to get the pathogen.
Okay.
But if I had to guess. We've got some more pathogens here, so tons of ways to get people sick. We've got some cheat sheet cards. Quick reference are nice. Alternate complement attack. Whoa. Add a see-through token to this pathogen. Interesting. Okay. So these look like maybe like upgrades to the pathogens.
Right,
like the base pathogens or something like that.
Well, what's the back save for those?
This is
that's turnover, but there was a back to this one, right?
That's just the pathogens.
Okay, just more pathogens. So here's more pathogens.
Even more. It's probably...
It is a deck building game.
Oh, it is a deck. It's probably divided up too by like respiratory, gastrointestinal.
Right, probably. Yeah. So. And it is a deck building game, so there's going to be a lot of cards. Yeah.
You're going to try to build a pathogen deck to get people sick.
Nothing under the box.
Or get tissue.
All
And we like these vacuum forms. This is a nice touch.
Yeah, it's well organized.
Yeah. So again, this being a deck building game, that's why you get 5 decks plus this extra deck here.
And there's plenty of room too if you want to put these in deck boxes and then just leave the deck boxes in here.
That's a great idea. Yeah. That's a ton of space.
And it looks like they probably left space for expansions as well.
Future plans.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah. Oh, see, that's how that goes. You have your decks here. These are the sliders.
These are the dividers for that. That makes
dividers.
sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm picking up what they're putting down here. And then you got your stickers.
Smelling what they're sniffing.
I'm smelling what the rock is cooking.
Yes.
I'm looking what they're tasting. Wait, what? We're going to stop that right there.
All right, let's take a look at the rulebook then.
Yeah, let's do it. All right, so here are the rules for Pathogenesis.
Yep.
Again, this is a deck building game. You take the role of bacterial pathogens that are attacking the human body.
Yes.
Side note, what bacteria gives you infections?
Interesting.
So that's why you have to have antibiotics.
I get strep throat like 3 times a year.
Yeah. Quit licking doorknobs. But basically, you start with a deck of cards. That's your basic resources. And then you can kind of use upgrades to each turn you get more cards to acquire stronger pathogens, and et cetera, et cetera.
Sure.
And yeah, the whole point of the game, again, we appreciate when they put this up front.
At the very front, yeah.
Yeah. Eventually, the body will become immune, so you have to either take out the body and do the most damage and win. So the team with the most damage counters win.
It's kind of dark if you think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna open it up.
Oops.
That's the gist of it, though. Is it's really just deck building. So you have a discard pile. You have the draw deck, which is all the pathogens we saw.
Yep.
And then cards in hand. That's your basic deck, and then there's going to be these different, like we saw where Evan was totally right, by the way, with the
Petri dishes. They're just storage for the.
They're just storage, but you basically have your respiratory deck here.
Yeah.
And then every turn, you can buy those cards and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So.
And this is the layout.
Yeah. You have the same starter deck. Everybody starts with the same starter deck.
Which is nice.
Yeah. It's really simple. If you've ever played a deck building game, it should be very familiar to you. You're going to buy and play the cards. So that's the first step. Second step, preemptive attack. Some environmental cards will allow pathogens to attack the body first. If you don't have any of those cards in play, you skip it.
Like mutation.
Right?
Yeah.
And then your immune response attack. Draw 1 immune response card from the pathogen for each pathogen you have in play, and then those will counter your pathogens. And then the pathogens attack the body. So it's anybody left does damage.
And then you clean up. Yep.
It's really simple. You're just drawing cards, playing cards, getting new cards, making your deck better.
Really simple.
Really simple game. Again, that's why we like deck builders. Like, you don't even have to like biology to understand this game.
Totally, yeah.
So, yeah, we can
goes
just
over
keep going.
Phases players' turns, and this is really just going over the gameplay.
Once you get the gist of it, that's what these are for.
So it looks like a lot of words, but it's really just kind of.
It's a lot of examples. So the
purple's all the examples.
Yeah, so it just explains how to do things. So that's pretty much.
Also, the green parts, they're not examples. I guess this one's also just talking about science.
Yeah, then it's caveats.
Yeah.
Some of these are caveats. Some of these are science things. So,
right.
Yeah.
Go over the immune system. So the immune system is kind of the biggest inhibitor, of course.
It's a science joke.
But there's, it's your enemy in the game.
Yeah.
Because there's the immune system in the body, and it's going to be attacking your bacteria.
Yeah, these are the cards that are going to stop your cards from doing damage, which is kind of the point. So, just like in real life, it's based on science.
And then that's pretty much it. End of the game is right here, and then it goes over each different mode, and tells you how it's different, how it plays. So it's not even that long of a rules for the base game.
No, it's really not. And then I'm still curious as the whole classroom setup. Yeah.
Let's see.
Tips for new players, playing and upgrading. This is just how that all works.
Yeah.
Let's see, tokens, immunes. But yeah, you get the idea there. This just breaks down what all the card types are.
Yeah.
Definition of terms. Yeah.
Is there a classroom?
I didn't see the thing about the classroom play. I guess if you were playing like a team game, you could have different people in the classroom and talk that out too. So.
Interesting.
But yeah. Anyway. That's the gist of it.
Yeah.
It's a deck building game, but with a body sciencey twist.
Yeah.
Which is kind of fun.
Very cool. Yeah.
And again, the quality components, pretty cool stuff. Yeah, I gotta say. Let's hop out for a really quick recap. Well, that was Pathogenesis.
Yes.
I gotta say, I think I learned some stuff.
Yeah, for sure. There is a lot of information in this, and I like to describe it. It's like what terraforming Mars is, but in biology.
Right. Terraforming Mars was like science-based.
Yeah, it was. You're terraforming a planet, and
right.
The cards are very similar to this one, where it describes what each thing does.
Yeah.
So in this one, it'll describe what the pathogens are, or like what
or how they work.
Mitosis is, like that.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And again, as you saw, it's based 100% on real science.
Yes.
And it scales incredibly well for all different types of play styles.
Yep.
You had a team.
There's
games.
different modes. There's solo, cooperative, competitive, team play,
and the classroom mode was.
And the classroom mode.
I thought that was really interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you're like even a teacher and you want to like have a lesson plan that doesn't involve you screaming at kids for an hour, maybe check this game out. This would be a really fun learning experience. But yeah, let's crunch the numbers on this real quick. This is Pathogenesis. Again, we mentioned. It says 1 to 4 players, but you could do the classroom mode and things like that. So we can kind of expand out from there. What was the runtime on this one?
It's usually around 40 minutes, I would say.
Yeah, I think it was like 30 to 60, kind of varies.
30 to 60, yeah, I would say. Because there's different game modes, it does vary.
Right. And then the age range on this, it says
14 up.
It says 14 up. Really, you just got to be able to read though.
Yeah, so it's about, destroying human body parts, but depending on what game mode you play, you don't have to be doing that, so, yeah, exactly, classroom. But I mean, it's biology, so it's really up to you,
it's one of those,
as either a parent or teacher.
Right, it's one of those fun-educational games. It's fun and educational.
Which is the best part, I think. It's like a fun game, even if you don't want to learn about it.
Right, mechanically speaking, too.
Yeah, it's a fun deck-building game.
Deck-building games are really cool, and this just happens to also teach you some cool biology facts,
too.
Yeah. So, pretty cool stuff. What's the price point on this one?
Here's the best part. What do you think this is?
$60.
30.
What?
Yeah, $39.99. So I guess 40.
Okay.
But it's a pretty good price.
That's pretty solid.
Like, this is a solid box, and we saw there's a good amount in there.
There's a lot of stuff in here.
Yeah.
Nice quality box. Again, that's why I said $60. $59.99 would have been my guess. So
49 or $39.99.
$39. Wow.
Yeah.
Go check it out. It's in brand new.
Brand new in stores right now.
Wow. Pathogenesis. Go see your local store and learn some biology stuff.
Yeah.
I'm Adam here from Bulls.
I'm Evan from Dragon's Eye Comics and Fantasy.
And this has been another Tabletop Spotlight. Thanks again for watching. Tabletop Spotlight brought to you by Dragon's Lair Comics and Fantasy. Thanks for watching.